We originally got this place in 1983, and it was built the worse for the wear, and we've kept it over the years and moved to a number of different locations, but always kept this, and we finally got to a point where we could put a little bit of time and energy into fix some things up.
Over the course of 43 years, it had been a rental for probably more than half of those. It was a real hodgepodge of what the yard and the space looked like.
Yeah, so it was like a old aluminum siding on the house and kind of a ratty old patio and weedy lawn and that kind of look.
We were working with an interior designer. He recommended that we give you guys a try when we thought about, we'd really like to reimagine this space.
I always remember driving by the location over at Dexter and thinking, oh, this is kind of a cool place, but I had no idea that the company did all this stuff. I thought they sold flowers or something, but it's a very cool spot.
I wanted it to feel like outdoor space, this extension of the indoor space. So make it a real place where you can hang out like you're hanging out in your living room. Another really big objective was ripping out any grass and making it a pollinator-friendly perennial site. The design was phenomenal. We would come, we would meet, we would get blueprints, and really lay out what the whole thing's going to look like. The install, what you see on 2D paper is a whole different animal once you're outside. You're looking at what's level and what's not, and how are things draining, and this is a very tight, complicated little property. There was a lot of finesse that had to go into it, and I was really impressed with the caliber of the expertise.
I would just second, there's a lot that goes. It's not just the landscaping outside. Everything about an old house is always got unexpected stuff from the ancient foundation, drainage, and all that kind of stuff. So we just kind of worked through it, the whole thing as we went. But it came out pretty nicely. So I am really happy with the woodwork, because you can tell it didn't come from Home Depot. Nothing against Home Depot, but just saying.
And the gardens are just starting to come in, but they're just really beautifully designed. Right, there's a real theme through them. It's pleasant, and we put walkways all around the whole property, so you can just circle the whole property and really enter different spaces easily. And I want to give a shout out to your architect also. Getting this grill and side units into that super tight spot, have soil and shrubbery on the outsides, meant that you can't just do a standard cabinet. It has to be able to live in dirt and have water. And so we had to figure out how to get something like, in that case, a little narrow cement wall and get into that space. And it was quite the little design challenge. Doesn't look like it, but it was.
We basically now have a complete outdoor space that's sort of what we were hoping to have. Over the years, we've always wanted to sort of make this old house be kind of nice, and it's a nice space to be in, and people enjoy being here when they come to visit. And
for us, we're aging, so we really appreciate that we have Lotus coming out, maintaining the property. It's just really nice to know that we can always have the same one-stop shopping and have a crew we already know for the most part, just continuing to take it to the next level. So we really enjoyed that.